Hello, all. Like, that's all I can say is just hello, all. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Heat. That's literally, like, I can't even say when the last time I went live. But when I say this week, oh my gosh, has been a hell of a week, okay? One hell of a week. And I cannot seem to catch, oh my goodness, like one single piece of a break. Not one. Like, not one. Which also leads me to be concerned for my own self, for real, or put me in thought of my own dango self. Because I don't understand how can a person be so right yet so wrong. It's like my rightness is wrong, and that is a problem to me. That my rightness is problematic. Like when I say everywhere, like I'm in a freaking hospital challenging the board of these people unintentionally based off of their medical practices and what they are doing. Again, unintentionally. And yeah, I became the bad guy in it, and I just don't understand it. Well, I understand it on a medical field aspect. If you become a person who raises hell in the hospital to the point where you have to call the chief, where you have to call the owner people that was sitting inside of jacuzzis and stuff to get down to the hospital, yeah, you become a flag person. Like, oh snap, they not playing lawsuits and everything, right? Okay, now I can understand how everybody else have mamas and some people don't have mamas and stuff like that. And including my mama, when I say this, it's kind of like, girl, I can understand, you may not have your mama, but you're my mama, okay? So the fact that even my mama, it's like, boo, whose side are you on? I'm sitting here fighting for rights around here, and you going against me standing by them, and I just don't understand that. I am like so flabbergasted by the situation, it makes no sense. It literally makes no sense. The fact that we've been in and out of the same hospital for like over a year, it's like, oh my gosh. The fact that my childhood revolved around going in and out of hospitals with her ex husband, okay? It's just kind of like this makes no sense. It makes no sense. Because obviously, with my dad, who had Medicaid and Medicare at a young age person, um, kind of seeing the ropes of how things kind of operate. And so now all of this with my mom is reminding me every single thing. However, but it's making me fact check people in their practices. Like, how am I being combative with a doctor if me and the doctor's reading the same exact thing, but what he's reading it says, "Oh yeah, let me give you this medicine," and as I'm reading it, it says, "Do not give this medicine." Like, and because the doctor slipped up and said, that's when I knew I got him. You're the doctor. Y'all try to do all that fast talking stuff. First off, anybody who does that fast talking stuff, y'all annoy the hell out of me first, okay? I'm gonna just go ahead and say that there. Let people finish what they saying. Let people ask the question. All that fast talking stuff y'all try to do to manipulate people to get them to shut up and all that, y'all can go to hell with all that, okay? So if this is you, yes, I'm talking to you. That fast talking stuff, yeah, that's gonna catch me every time. I hear all of the words you're saying. And half the time, when they do the fast talking, they're saying the same thing over and over. as if it's gonna change what I just asked, doctor, you know? So of course it becomes me challenging the doctor. Then it's like, okay, it's progressed to I'm trying to leave my mama there. And I'm like, Mama girl, what's wrong with you? Why would you think I'm trying to leave you at the freaking hospital, first off? Or why would you think I'm not trying to I'm trying to keep you out of your own house? What I want to keep you out of your own house for? It ain't my house, it's your house. What if I'm not a robber? Why would you think I'm trying to keep you in a hospital to keep you out of your own home? Like, are we serious? And the fact that we are serious is what's like crazy to me. Because last night I knew I was instructed, guided that I was not supposed to step foot inside of that hospital after it was, oh, they're gonna discharge her. And I'm saying, do not be discharged. Don't do it. Don't do it. Everybody's not if what she's talking about. But they end up not discharging her because she ended up with a fever. Again, I said don't do it, right? Okay. So I was supposed to just stand back yesterday anyway because everybody had an attitude issue with me. When I say everybody, every single person, I was on the phone calling each and every level of chain of command. So every chain of command, every single person, it's just like I had everybody in an uproar. And yeah, that's their job, right? I'm not understanding what would be the wrong thing for me having everyone in an uproar, but whatever. And what did I do right before midnight? I'm like, yeah, I just after leaving Amazon, I have to go stop by this hospital just to go say hey, just to go lay eyes on my mom. Okay, I complete all of that, pull right up to this house. Lord have mercy, I pulled up right to this house. As soon as I did that, why the heck did I run over the biggest piece of glass known to man? Okay, the biggest piece. And just like that, my tire blew. And this is a brand new tire. And all I could do was park that damn car, get the hell out the car, and here I am right now. Because what? It obviously made me feel like had I not went this direction, yeah, the tire would have still kind of been there. Maybe, I don't know. But I was woken up. I don't know what it is with everybody calling me and just not simply saying hello first. It's almost like destiny. That's why I always say everything is a setup to me. Because do you people not know how to say hello? If I express the same things every single time, that's just who I am as a person. So if y'all can't compromise with me, family members, as a person, then what the fuck am I doing? Because tell me, do I help save your life or do I let the people just RIP you? Let me know so I can know what to do. Because there's no way in hell I would ever want to sit and waste my time, energy, existence, anything while trying to figure out while it's here with anybody, okay? Anything. That is a waste of time, effort, in the whole nine yards. So, what, like, why? Of course, hello does not exist. So, the first thing was, yeah, I'm in discharge. It's the weekend. Absolutely, no, you're not. You are not being discharged. It is the freaking weekend. They just tried to discharge you yesterday, and that's like going to jail and thinking you're about to see a lawyer, a court, or whatever the hell, a judge on the. It's the weekend. You have to sit there. The man just said test work and stuff did not come back. Do not leave the hospital. I don't understand how hard that is to understand. Do not leave the hospital. Like I am just so dumbfounded and then placed in a situation where it's like, okay, y'all got me questioning morals or ethics that I didn't even think I would be sitting here having to question. Niggas of all races, Because you got to say that. I have to definitely say all races, because every single doctor and nurse is, different diversities and stuff. So therefore, equality. And so I don't like everybody equally because yeah. And so of course it's said to me when I don't get whatever my way, when things don't go your way, my way, I don't understand how I can have a my way within this situation. And because none of it makes sense to me, it's like, let me just shut the F up. And how about let me shut the F up so bad that I can go ahead and throw it out there? I can't come pick anyone up from no freaking hospital. Yeah, I got a blowout. It's look like car just sitting there. It's just sitting. It's just sitting there. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like you are allowing these people to rush you out of that hospital because they made a medical error and they know they made a medical error. And you know how I know they made a medical error? Because I asked them about this freaking medical error. And that doctor said, okay, that told me everything that I needed to know. And as I read what was supposed to be happening to the guy, and he's like, oh no, it's fine. Oh no, it ain't, it's fine. And you know it's not fine. You know I don't even supposed to be knowing the information that I told you. And even if, because people think I am moving off of, oh well, you are Googling everything, and I'm not Googling everything. And Google is just a freaking search engine. Should I say, oh, Yahoo told me this? Oh, YouTube told me this, so the doctor wrong. And then they'll be like, okay, she YouTube everything? Like, it's not, how do you find your research? How do you fact check anything that you're saying? Like, why would the doctors be more credible than me, first of all? Like, why would you think I'm sitting here trying to kill you at a freaking hospital? I brought you in the hospital. Like, I'm afraid we're troubled by the limiting thinking. We're cursed with that. And it is such an unfortunate thing. I'm so serious. It's so unfortunate. Like, even to have a concept that I don't want you in your house, or that I tore your house up, okay? And not that it was even a right thing, which is why it traumatized the hell out of me. Because this time last week, yeah, I couldn't tell if, yep, this lady was having a medical crisis for real or was playing in everybody's face like per usual. So, yeah, I think it's kind of valid for me to hit a breaking point, a back against the wall, a blackout is what actually happened. Um, but I didn't tear a house up, okay? Just because a broomstick goes swinging and hitting stuff does not mean you're tearing up a house. That's just sound impact. That's for one. And anything that I did tear up, which I did, I replaced, which was that freaking TV. And I stated that. I'm like, through this whole thing, the only thing that made me feel like, oh my gosh, because I haven't react like that since I was like a kid, was that TV getting broken. It's like and I understand why it happened, but it's just like, oh no, 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 no. I don't want to be in no type of experience like that where my actual back is against the wall and I feel like fight or flight. Like nope, absolutely not. So because it was an unintentional thing, it made me feel a ways that the damn TV actually got broken. So the whole time Crazy was in the hospital in the first place, my thing was, oh, okay, snap, I got to get a TV. And this was right before, wait, yeah, this was right before Mother's Day. So of course I just didn't want her to come home to a broken TV. So to sit here and think that I'm trying not to let you come to your own house, okay, and to even make a comment that I tore it up, okay, absolutely not. No, I think for my own sanity, it's just like oh no, 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 because you don't understand. That traumatized me so bad. I was clenching my freaking like. Are you serious? I should be in like replaced. I need IV fluids and everything too, dehydration and everything. Like, are you serious? Like the comments that is just being made to me is just baffling. Okay, baffling. So you know what I said? Okay, because anytime these people try to end this is for anytime these doctors try to rush you out of the hospital, you have rights. Execute your rights, people. Okay, you can refuse a discharge. You can appeal it. You can make the statement, yeah, your home is medically unsafe because these are factual things and they are legally obligated. So if I'm saying your home is medically unsafe, what you sitting here questioning, well, how is my home medically unsafe? Girl, what you gonna sit up here asking me these questions like that for in front of the doctors? Like, do you understand that you are making them smile in their head because they're trying to get you up out of here? They're trying to get you up out of here because they know they did wrong, okay? And I just don't even understand why I gotta keep saying that. But okay, your home's still gonna be medically unsafe. So if they want to release you today, tomorrow, whatever, tell them to bring you to the house. Like, go ahead and tell them to put you in a car and bring you here. And then, of course, I completely forgot that I had a blowout and that the car was parked right here in the front street. I completely forgot because the phone call just woke me up to, hey, I'm leaving. Like, I'm just asked over and over again, can you pick me up? No, absolutely not. No, I cannot come pick you up because then I will be responsible for driving you up off of this property. Anything that happens to you is like, then it would be up on me, right? Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, I don't want to do that. That's why you're supposed to pick your baby dad or whatever, however they say it. Or I don't have children, so I don't know. Okay, yeah, I did that my whole childhood with your husband. Um, yeah, and you are like halfway in, halfway out unnecessarily, and I just don't even understand the logic in it. I don't understand how you want help, but don't want help, need help, but don't want to take the help. Like, you don't even much know. So what the f is you talking about? Like, I wouldn't understand that. So sometimes you have to accept the fact that maybe you're just slow, which would be me. Maybe I'm just slow as hell and I need to just mind my business. That's when I have to understand that I have to have business in order to mind. So I got to get out these people's business. Yeah. So even when I went to the freaking hospital, even after started calling chains of commands, everything just went weird. It was like they were watching me. They were like monitoring these phone calls and everything. Cause I would call my mom and then it's like all of a sudden her phone would just click off. Or all of a sudden somebody pops up in her room. Like all of a sudden. Or if I call up there or even going to the visitation, you can hear everybody passing the phone. Oh, this is the daughter. This is the daughter. Like, what's so top secret about the daughter? Like, what the hell is what is y'all acting like I'm walking up in here with Olivia Pope or something like that? Like, what? Y'all acting like I know something that I shouldn't know, but y'all know that I know or think that I know something. My mama's sitting up here just acting like I'm a complete op per usual, because our parents of the millennials are some creepos. Like, so what? Yeah, I'm gonna just say all of y'all are like annoying. All of y'all, each and every single soul that's up inside this hospital, all of y'all are annoying. From my mama to all of you nurses and doctors. Every single last one of y'all, literally, and y'all know it. Or even if you have me on speakerphone and I'm asking the questions to the doctor, what you gonna sit here and purposely ignore me for? If I'm sitting, what the like? If that's the case, just pull a freaking IV juice about your arm and just walk about the hospital. That like you could have been did that. If you just gonna walk up out there, you don't even have. You shouldn't even wait for no discharge papers. Honestly, they're literally about to let you walk out that door and just fall. I'm telling you, I'm saying it right now. Every single thing that I've stated already has happened. From the time that man gave that medication and I read him and clocked him on that to the next steps afterwards. I'm like, oh, okay, this is gonna happen. Oh, okay, this is gonna happen. And it's all keep happening. So I just don't understand how is it like still the theory of, oh, you're just going off of anything Google say. Because Google, right? Hello, Google been saving our life since we were kids. Okay, we the Google era. I don't know how Google worked for any of you people, but for this millennial here, yeah. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't. Why would I cheat on Google? First of all, so maybe I should have said something else, like different or something, like Med MD or something. Like, yeah, mom, the doctor's medical resources, their website, and say that I access it through, Safari or something. So that way it won't look like, because you're just kind of like portraying me like I'm just some psychopath manic up inside the hospital raising hell for no reason. And you seem to be the only person to be going against me when you should not. That makes this a very tricky situation. But I do feel like those doctors feel like as long as they got the patient over, hey, we winning. Yeah, yeah, she can go now. She's fine. It's okay. Go ahead. She good. No, hell no. If she good, let her be good there then. Let her stay. It should be illegal for y'all to release patients knowing, oh, we don't get labs back on the weekend. Okay. Why the hell do we want the patient on the weekend? And I only say this because in January, I swear, we were in this hospital for like a week. And I want to say she came home and we were out and about. And that next day, in the morning time, that doctor lady called and was like, oh, your lab work just came back. And I see that you have, I want to say she said an infection or something. And yeah, so I'm going to just order you some antibiotics. I already sent the prescription. And I'm like, why the hell would they send you home? Why would they play Dr. House on you, first of all? This lady done sit up here and play Dr. House doing all these tests and everything, and then just gonna send you home without making sure all of her tests even came back. Are you serious? Like that's not even the absolute okay. First off, you're septic. Let's start this off. Started off with you being septic, okay? Um, like why would you think that's and why would you think I wouldn't even have a voice in a manner pertaining to you? First off, again, I didn't stand in line and choose both of these parents, okay, at all. But mama, yeah, why would you think your husband, your ex-husband's, his death certificate literally says cause of death is septic. And I just kind of feel like, no, the cause of death would be kind of like murder, homicide. Like what? It's neither here nor there, but I definitely feel like homeboy was murdered. Yes, the patients can sign up for a surgery and stuff, but the doctors as a medical, you are the one who have the license. You know if a surgery gonna mess somebody up or something. You know if something is too much. But having Medicaid and Medicare means you also have a big fat check on your hand. So yeah, you're gonna keep on doing the surgery. You're going to. Why not? It's your money. I get it. However, yeah, that's murder to me. Like that's murder. You know that like this a moral standpoint. You didn't stop. You just kept going, kept going, and kept going. So why would I want to play with another? Like I just don't even understand. I understand the aspect of okay. I think most of the moms, generally, maybe of that generation, are used to being like 9 to 5 workers, and I commend them on that. So I think it is hard for them to, I don't know, I guess accept like I have to be set down. I mean, it's hard for me too, but my circumstance is kind of different. Kind of like I come from the parents that then had to make me live off of survival since childhood with no children. So it's kind of a different thing. But I understand that, like how the mind works when you have to be set down from whatever it is you do actively or normally. It's about factual and right. If people knew their rights and understood their rights, things would be just a whole lot different. And I just don't think people understand when you are in a hospital, you actually have rights. I just don't think people understand we have rights in general. And I don't know. I guess I'm just not afraid to execute it because what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Like, it's no rights anybody fought for me for anything. This idiot just goes and signs up for death and then just kind of like literally goes. Then everybody's asking me about his whole entire existence of property and everything. And I'm supposed to be, you know, I'm supposed to then listen to them and act off of emotion and feel entitled to something or things that I never had in the first place. What the fuck am I gonna look for a truck for if I didn't have the truck? I don't know nothing from him that's not here. I didn't have it in the first place. I'm not gonna be emotionally tied up on something that's not. No, that's why you parents supposed to set your kids up, and if y'all don't, then guess what? You just don't. But I'm not gonna fall into one of those. Oh, I don't. We didn't come from none of that stuff. We didn't come from family of getting passed down houses and this and that. So I don't know. I don't have a feeling of that's messed. It don't matter. I think like what? It's not a missed emotion or anything because that's wasn't what it was in the first place. Even with his death, how everything even went. It's like I'm there for everybody's death. So how the heck, Andre Campbell, would I not be there for yours unless it's intentionally done? To him being cremated, to his body being, I didn't even know his body was flagged for foul play. I didn't know any of this stuff. And it's like, oh hell no! Had I known my dad's body got flagged for foul play, y'all don't think I would have fought that? I would have said like I would have fought that. I feel like if you flag a body for foul play, it's because there was some foul play. Obviously, that's what you said. Something made you think it, so it's there. So once it goes to the point where okay, well, can't fight for no rights for him or anything, and I probably still could. I don't know. I really don't know why because even after his death, over a year, a little bit over a year, his ex-wife, decided to step up to the pedestal. So yeah, just been playing this medical stuff with her this whole damn time. Vander, go use the restroom. Yeah. So now I kind of feel like, oh, okay, was I being distracted from stuff on purpose or what? I don't know, but numbers don't lie. Like it don't. And you were incoherent coming into a hospital anyway. So you fighting for your rights and stuff. It's like little to nothing to me. And again, you my mama. I can't expect for nobody. I kind of didn't want to tell her that, but okay, like y'all, you don't have your mama, so I understand. I get it. You can't relate to me, boo. But you my mama. How you gonna tell me about what to say about my mama? Mama, I want to say your name is Javanka, but I kind of would like for Google YouTube to freaking translate for me. I think like an automatic translate for me. What if I'm being like cussed out or something? I want to know in all the languages. See, a world full of people with different languages, and you come across people who are just limited thinking and stuck on this one language that we all know. Like wherever you come from, it's just like a whole world. Like ever since when COVID happened and the world was exposed to the freaking world, I was like, do y'all not understand what really the internet kind of did, especially to some Americans? Y'all know the commercials they show us out here pertaining to the rest of the world. How could where we're at just be the end all be all? Like, how could you actually stress about a bill or anything like in this one whole entire world? Like, why would this one spot location be so important that it's just like soul selling? And that's just all it feels like. Different levels of soul selling. Like, why would you let that take away from who you are, or who you can be? Huh, I'm interested. I definitely asked Google to translate that for me. Uh-uh. No, if Google translates it to me to like a show a face, what? Why? Why you want to see my face? Why? Why? Like, is it like why? What's so cool about my face? I swear to God, this is me for real talking. Because I know it could be like catfish, but there's no catfishing over here. I swear to God, this is me. This is me right here in the flesh talking with this dog. Got to watch the dog. I swear, this is me. I'm so real. Real people, no AI. Real people, no AI. Hey Vander, can you come on? I kind of gotta go. I just felt like it was a tire shop really close to me. It is. It's right here. Okay, now look. I know they say you do not drive on a flat tire because you can mess up your rim, but I'm definitely not about to call a tow truck to tow me right there. The right there is. I'm already at one stop sign, and it's a tire shop right here. So I think I'm about to slow drive and get a tire. Now, of course, the way the enemy works is they would not want me to actually be able to successfully fix the tire. Because, duh, let's see the way I work. What's for me will become easy and no hassle. So, yes, just like that, just with a few questions, I was able to get the funding for this damn tire. Okay. Now it's just doing. I can't believe I sit here and bust my tire like that. Like, what? That was the most mouth opening. I'm like, I completed this whole day and doing so many emotional, whatever the hell that I wouldn't have even think of as a word. Okay, make it to the end of the day just for this. Are you serious, Papa? Look at my tire, Papa. You tire. You see my tire, Papa? This was a new tire. It was new. Like, are you serious? Like, just there. It's just bubble gum. Okay, Papa. So what I'm thinking is I can reverse this car, and yeah, can I do that or not? I feel like it's reverse the car and drive to the tire shop because I can't jack it. I won't. Mm. Or they have a mobile mechanics, but that's gonna mean I'm gonna need more funding for a mobile mechanic. I mean, the mobile tire people. So it's about to rain. This is so funny for me because it's always like, what are the odds? What are the odds this happened, then this happened? And see, I believe the universe tells us things and speak in many different ways. So the fact that it is about to look like it's about to rain is hilarious. And the fact that I'm inside of the house that I have now been made to feel I'm trying to kick someone out of makes my brain run on 10 and makes me feel like I have to now maneuver life, okay, and remove my own self in the most unwarranted way. But hey, what the hell am I supposed to do? Like, I don't even know how to, I don't know, genuinely coexist in a manner that's not like genuine. Like nothing, nothing ever has ever felt genuine. But it's kind of like, how do you kind of coexist in a genuine way after that? After this, like how? Like, how am I supposed to? Even in the pause of my absence and everybody had attitude issues, it's just like once you do conversate with people and you hear little certain comments and stuff, it's like, oh, okay, so yeah, you can tell everyone's been conversating about things and stuff. And it just kind of seems like each and everything is leading right back up to me under all aspects. Me, myself. I would be the reason of literally everything. Like when I say everything, everything, and it's just a level of sick to me how far people will go to not hold themselves accountable. And that is it's real. I think it's so real that it's like it scares me in a way because I see it or I've experienced it in so many different levels, age groups, and everything. So for it to be a real thing and people walk with that, even in their own minds, They can have written documentation, video footage of the truth, and it's like, oh no, absolutely not. That shit is scary. Like, what the hell? Like, everybody should not be having to sit here second guessing they mentals, they thoughts, and the whole 9 yards. That's scary. Like, I don't know. I just feel like all we have is our word. Like, so I don't know. I'm just not equipped for here because it doesn't make sense. It's like a world that has been used to wearing masks for so long that people don't know how to just genuinely be and exist and be honest people and accountable people because we have been conditioned to wearing masks. Okay? Those masks are old, dirty, disgusting, and need to be changed. It's kind of given more like, yeah, it's time for everybody to come as you are. You don't need these mask people. And typically, what happens is because people wearing these masks, it causes them to overthink. So when they trip up on questions and stuff, it's kind of hard for them to stay masked up. A lot of times they break character and don't even realize it until it's broken. Like, so yeah, of course, once I start hitting that chain of command, all of those characters started popping up. All of the characters except for the one character I've been looking for and still haven't seen. I've only been looking for one character, but once you learn how to mind your business, yeah. So that's what I'll be working on um from here on out, minding my business. And yeah, see how that works for me. That's it. I'll be working on minding my business and seeing how that works for me. But I have to actually make sure I'll be getting the business first. Give me some business, mind it, and yeah, because yeah, you just gotta acknowledge or accept that you're gonna always be the problem, especially when you're a light. Because I do not say this in a negative manner for myself. Yeah, it's just an acceptance. Okay, I'm gonna be the problem. That's fine. That level of irrational thinking though does not work for me. It makes me feel like sellout vibes. Like we go all this way, we just came all this far, just for nothing. What's the point? Making it this far just to not go far, just to not finish. Like I feel like I gotta catch up. Shoot, if I'm in that predicament, I don't even have the kids to stand in no hospital fighting for me. I don't have any, so that means I gotta catch up. I wanna be just like that or something. Hell, sometimes people don't realize blessings in disguise, and I just kind of feel like y'all just everything just made me feel like maybe I am the blessing. I am the blessing that's in disguise. So because I truly believe anything that's for me, I do not have to fight or argue about, which typically is the truth. It's like, oh yeah, 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 I'm missing all of my blessings because yeah, I'm surrounded by ones who do not even see themselves as a blessing. You have to see yourself as a blessing in order to, yeah. So it's like, no, I am the blessing. I am. And if those that are around see themselves as the blessing too, things will be different. But that's fine. Everybody not supposed to see themselves as a blessing. But I am limiting because of the fact that no, I am, or I truly believe no, I am the blessing. Yeah. That means there's people out in the world that needs my blessing. That means my purpose has to be on a continuous and tap and plant seeds. So no, I cannot be around those who do not view themselves as a blessing too, because now you're trying to suppress me. Yeah. Why would you want to suppress me? I don't know. I don't even care to even think about it. But that's what it feels like, trying to suppress me from being that positive seed planter to everyone else. So I think it's just that once you identify with that, once you get over that, oh man, that's hurtful, or dude, oh well, it's factual. Hurtful is not even inside the vocabulary. It's factual. Okay, you got to go off of facts. No matter if it hurt or not, it maybe hurt before because I wasn't aware, and then I understand. Now I understand. Okay, maybe that next emotion be anger or something like that, but eventually you'll get tired of being angry because it's just hurting your own self. So you got to get tired of hurting yourself. The level of depletion I just took this entire week, the fact that I was nearly in a medical crisis myself, it's like one of those, oh, y'all don't view me being able to be sick or anything. Like the fact that I already know why the rush to get out of the hospital today, right now, I already know why. And even that is even funny to me. Because what? So yeah, I have to catch up. Because what? I don't like, yeah, I don't. Vander can't be an advocate for me. Vander, would you be, son, get your head up off this couch. Why you just laying there like that? What you want? Okay, listen to me. Okay, I'm trying to ask. Would you be an advocate for me? Like if something, could you add like? Would you be an advocate for me, Papa? Oh my God, I'm trying to think because it's not like I haven't driven a car that was flat before. I just don't want it to come off the rim. Like I don't want to damage. Papa, help me. It's okay. I got it. I got it. I help me. I only know to help me. I only know to help me. It's very rare that I ask, and if I do ask, it's usually um the finance part. But if I had the jack and the tools and the spare, oh my God, I would have blew that car up already. Okay, I secretly love that stuff, like bad. Like in my head, I be fixing everybody cars, brakes, everything. It's like the level up. When I went to barber school, it's because yeah, I was infatuated with, or my algorithm just switched to men's beards getting cut consistently, even though I already did hair. I just would always see people hair getting cut on my timeline, which became so satisfying. And it's like, yeah, I cut my own hair, so yeah. But handsy things, yeah, that's yeah. So now I keep seeing people fixing their cars and telling us where this part is and where that part is, and oh yeah, you can do it too. And it's like I can do that, but it become a thing when you don't have certain tools. So yeah, 'Cause what? Okay, I definitely had to vent that out because yeah. So I'll be back. Let me figure life out right